I've got the American Heavy Brothers 2-for-1 green clip, starting with the E5 at El Haluf encounter. So we take the corner, there is artillery, our grill has gone to the far corner. There are a couple of lazy shots in this game, because I was trying to talk to somebody while I was playing. So I'm sorry about the RBs, because my other hand was kind of on the phone at the time. So the T10 still comes forward way before he's loaded. I tried to RB the Bulldog. He's taken out before I can fire. T10's pushed up. On top of this hill is no gun depression fatherland, and I know that if he did come down to try and shoot me, because of the tanks that are behind me, he'd be taken care of. And he does actually come down and shoot me in the backside, but dies for trying, so I just completely and utterly ignore. There we go, he's gone. It's always nice when that happens, thanks. Now this guy, oh this guy, wow. I mean, yeah, an E5's strong, but this guy, wow. Let's go full potato. I'm just going to charge up there and do 0 damage and just get annihilated. So we cause the IS-7 to repair. We take out the Tiger 2. We get whacked by Artie. Because everybody else around me, yeah, and oh yeah, of course, because everybody else around me. But that's okay. Heat round bounces. Probably because of my inaccurate gun hitting him in the turret. It is basically like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Oh, in this game, everybody is mine. I try and shoot the artillery with a slow firing heat round with a broken gun. Yeah. So I couldn't put up with the gun being broken anymore. I needed those shots to hit.
Ready to fire on target. Unlocking target. Dropping target. Enemy scrapped.
So we come around the corner on the tier 9 Waffle. He bounces on the front of me. We shoot him. He gets killed the same time as the E4 gets killed. And that is game. Everybody knows at El Haluf, you pretty much need to win that corner to stand at least 90% chance of winning the game. No matter what, you must win the corner. If you win the corner and need to fall back, you do so. You don't win the game by going the other way. Maybe 10% of the time if you're lucky. We pick up a high cal, 4,822 damage, 1958 assist, and we move on to the 57 Chevy game. Now in this game, I had a guy in his 1390 who immediately where I saw him driving, I knew that I was going to get plenty of damage. I don't suppose he thought he would catch out quite so many people, that is he did. So we stick one into the side of the T10. He's relatively quick and gets to the first stop off point on the way up the hill, so he's covered from this side. We managed to stick one into the Chief, and then accuracy lets me down as the 57 Heavy's long range engagement gun is not quite the same as a 50B. So what you should know about this position is you get a crossfire on all of the tanks that go up the other side.
We've got a lot. Unlocking target. Penetration.
And the SCI gets retracked and we pull back for a reload. Now you'll notice that you're quite safe from the top of the big hill over here, so long as they don't push all the way out to the A4 region, which they couldn't do because we'd got tanks over there, so it's quite safe to do what I'm doing. Plus the fact the main bulk of the enemy forces had decided to try and go that way over there, which is, you know, beneficial to me, detrimental to them. I don't think that the end game stats actually come up on this clip, which I'm a bit ashamed of, because it does show, and I cannot lie, that there are no less than 10 zeros on the enemy team. 10 zeros. In a tier 10 game. Now I have noticed that pushing that hill where they are over there is the way that it's done on PC. Where did that shot go? Who knows? And we bounced that one off of his side turret. Now I'm out of regular rounds. I have to go to heat. It's auto selected for me, so I'm sorry about firing premium. I make money at the end of the game, and I'm only firing it because I'm out of standard rounds. And we take out the Death Star, and we get one into the lower plate of the Chieftain. I fully expected this to kill him, but it just dings him. So now we're reloading. And the Chieftain is down. So now we have the 1390. And I'm fully loaded. It goes right out underneath me. Which is always nice. But you know, heat.
Enemy is hit.
To the T-54E1 falls back. And tries to cover himself from the other side, which is really funny because he leaves himself open to me and the light tank. I fully expected not to kill this guy. I thought somebody else would get him, but I take him down too. So we gave the light tank 7,185 assisted damage. I dealt 57-52, get a high caliber bruiser, 16 pens. Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I lied. 8 zeros. You might as well have called it 10 because of the low damage on the other two tanks.